it took me years to figure out it's okay to say I need more time, or I can't, I don't know how to get there. Please help me, you know? Like the teamwork aspect of what I do is probably what I love the most of it, you know?
Do you like sketching at all?
I mean, I like it. I do it with my daughter, but would I say I'm a sketch artist? No. I feel like the picture you've given us to sketch is easy-ish.
It's got shapes in there.
Yes, it's really dark.
My defining moment is?
You know, I thought about that. I feel like that's a really hard question to answer because there's so many in your life, in different stages in your life, you know. The defining moment as I would define it to change my life or the course of my life and everything sort of fell into place would really be two moments. Like the moment I arrived in Paris for the first time and I just knew I wasn't ever going to go back home. I have a very vivid memory of landing in Paris and just feeling like, okay, this is my home.
Yeah.
And then I would say in that same vein would be stepping on stage for the first time in drama school.
Oh, lovely.
Because, you know, like I didn't know what I wanted to do in my life. I was, you know, I was modeling and I was a ballet dancer and like I wanted to do something artistic, but I couldn't imagine what exactly, you know. And I remember having to do an improv to get into this drama school that everybody was talking about. And I remember stepping on stage and feeling, instead of anxiety, feeling like exhilaration, you know, and like almost like a blackout moment. And I felt like, oh, this is what it is that I should do.
Once you had that moment, did it all just kind of like almost come into place?
It was kind of like an out-of-body experience. We could pick the theme. And I remember I was telling kind of a funny, pathetic story. But I remember being swept up in it in the moment and being carried away. And that took away from the fear, you know, and I could feel the lights in my face, which blinded me. So I wasn't aware of the people in the audience.
Yeah.
And so that fear, you know, of like, oh, what am I doing here? It kind of fell away. And it was like exhilarating. I was like, oh, this feels so good.
The emotion I find hardest to play is, if there is one.
You know, I don't know. I mean, sometimes it can be difficult to work with kids. I don't know if that's so much an emotion as it is like it's you worry so much about them and you want to protect them, and especially when it's like a really difficult scene, you know. So I find it hard sometimes to, like, for example, like I just finished a picture. It's a World War II picture, like a concentration camp picture, and the main actress is this young girl who's like she's 9, and she plays sort of my daughter in the thing, and you know there were some really tough moments to play, and you know she's never acted before, so there's always this like fine line, you know. How do you make her understand? I mean, obviously she's 9, so she gets it, but at the same time, she was like shocked to see me cry, or like, you know, like just like what we do. And so it's a very privileged moment, but it's also difficult sometimes to, you know, just stay in it and like make sure that she gets it, you know?
Like probably being a mom as well probably makes you feel a little bit more...
Yeah, the weight of it, you know?
Totally,
yeah, for sure.
Art to me could be any art, like.
Yeah, I mean, I admire a lot of art. You know, I'm really not good at painting. I love photography, I have to say. You know, also maybe having been a model, like I really appreciate the art of light and the art of, like, honestly, that's why I admired the most about you. It's like, it's so nice to see someone.
You're going to make me blush in a minute.
No, but really, I think you're amazing. It's so nice to see someone who really knows their shit, you know? Yeah. When I started out, a lot of, you know, like the Peter Lindberghs or like Patrick Demarchelier, they would spend hours, you know, just getting it just right. And then there was this generation of just like, oh, it's digital. Like, I'll take care of it later. And to see someone like you still doing the full the full thing. It's lovely.
I like to get it in camera
Yeah.
as much as possible. And I think that, you know, it is a challenge because you have to be really, really quick nowadays. You know, you have to obsess about light. I mean, my husband, literally, I drive my husband crazy because I will literally wake up in the middle of the night and go, oh gosh, no, I just need to just write this down here because I put that light there and I put that there.
love that, really. That's so nice to hear.
Cool.
But I have an art question. Does this erase actually this?
I don't think it works for the...
you have to do it like somehow like this?
Yeah, if you... I mean, try it. It might work, or it might just smudge it. Let me try before you...
Well, I mean, it's not like you're ruining
no,
the
it's
mask.
just smudging
no,
it,
it does
sorry.
work.
Oh, great.
You know what?
Okay.
It does work, kind of. That's good.
The lesson I wish every young person knew is...
It's okay to ask for help. I find that, I mean, for me, when I started out, I was so worried about getting like fired or like people would think that I'm an imposter. And I would always try to pretend like I know exactly what to do and I'm experienced and, you know, it froze me for so long because I felt like I couldn't admit that I needed time or help.
Yeah.
And it took me years to figure out it's okay to say I need more time or I can't. I don't know how to get there. Please help me. You know, like the teamwork aspect of what I do is probably what I love the most of it. You know.
Oh, the one thing I never expected motherhood to teach me is
how strong I can be. You know, and I mean, I would literally kill for that kid. Literally, like I don't care. You know, I mean, I've almost punched grown men, paparazzi. I mean, like, I've definitely, I could not care less. You know, but it's also taught me a lot of softness. I think I'm a softer person than I was before.
Yeah.
I think I look at life a little kinder and like it's not so black and white. You know?
Just the love for my daughter is just, it's almost too much sometimes. I need to breathe.
You start crying at anything and everybody. Like you watch that movie.
It's so true. Like, what is that? You really do this.
I mean, you
switch.
really do.
Yeah, like a switch. I mean, I will cry at like TV commercials
Oh,
now.
yes, me too.
And, you know, like my husband's trying so hard for us to watch like a horror film. I'm like, I can't do it.
Forget it. No,
yeah, I'm like,
I
just can't. The biggest risk I've ever taken as an artist was...
You know, risk is like, it's like a big word because all we do is pretend, you know, it's not like I'm saving someone's life. But I think every time you do a part, if you decide to let go of your vanity and you let go of control to a certain extent, although, you know, it's a lifelong journey, I think, acting. It's not like there comes a point where you think, oh, now I know what to do. I know how it goes. You know, you learn to control certain things more. Yeah. But then you realize often, or I do anyways, that you got to let go of this preconceived notion of what it is to find something else. You know, it's a constant battle within yourself of wanting to control it and then daring to not, you know, and when you decide to do that, sometimes it can be very, without intellectualizing it too much, but it can be extremely painful, you know, and you feel like you put yourself in danger. It might not be to other people, but there comes a point sometimes where it's, you know, it's almost like a blackout and you lose yourself in something. I don't know, it's very hard to define, and I'm sure it's very individual and different to other people. Yeah. But I find it also very solitary. Like I find like I need a lot of alone time sometimes when I want to achieve a certain emotion or feeling. Yeah. Which is not so great sometimes in terms of modern, like when I started acting it was I feel like sometimes I had more time. Like I feel like modern productions, they're so like on the minute and 1,000 ADs, you know, running behind you, which I hate. I know. So yeah. No, I just need some room to breathe. Yeah, you know, exactly. Yeah. That's exactly what it is, room to breathe.
The role that changed how I see myself was?
I don't know if it's a movie role. I think it's more becoming a mother has changed. Like I look at myself differently than I was before. I'm harder on myself and I'm kinder on myself in some ways, but I don't know if roles I allow them to take up so much of my space anymore.
Because you get so into that character that it's like
I'm
separating the self almost from.
I have to. I just feel like I do not have the luxury of taking that home. Once it's cut for the day, like my kid's at home and like needs that attention.
Yeah.
And I don't ever want to be the mom who's just it's all about me. It's literally not.
Oh, I love that. Well, you're clearly such an amazing mom, and your daughter's so lucky.
Well, can't wait what she's gonna be upset about. You know what I mean?
No, she's got a strong mom. She's gonna do just fine.
I hope so.
That's it.
Oh my gosh.
I can't wait to see it.
I feel like I got lost somewhere. You know what I mean?
See, that is gorgeous.
No, it's not. It's okay.
You are so good. See, I thought you were playing it down a little bit. That you were like, oh God, look, that is gorgeous.
Oh, come on! But thank you. Let me see yours.
Oh, see, but again, Mike, yours is so pretty.
Oh,
and it's
very different styles. Look at this. What would you? That tells a lot about us. I feel like I actually love this. We need to go see a therapist now,
God,
and they bring both of these, and we're like, "What's the problem? What problems do we have?"
And I'll be like, "She's okay, but I'm not too sure about this."
No,
one.
I don't know. This looks like a weird manga, right? Anime.
Yeah, it does. But it's really beautiful.
Thank you.
And thank you so much.
Thank you.
You're amazing.
I had the best day. Thank you.
Yay! Well done, everyone.
Yeah.